We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
7 o'clock.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Quinn is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Wong has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the left fielder.
Now here's the
Tyler
pitch.
O'Neill.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
That's outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. O'Neill gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 4.
And now the
The right
Cardinals'
fielder.
number 4 hitter,
Mike.
Mike Yastrzemski. First
Yastrzemski.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So digging in now,
Batting
Paul
fifth.
Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tapped down the line. 2 down, runners at first and second. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
That's out. 1-1.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing
Leading off
in
for
the
the Athletics,
outfielder, Nelson
The
Cruz.
right fielder, Nelson
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Cruz.
comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away,
The third
and that'll
baseman,
bring in Tommy
Tommy
LaStella to bat next.
LaStella.
Here it comes. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the
That is
plate,
it.
Willie Calhoun.
The
He'll
second
get to
baseman,
take his first cuts
Willie
here.
Calhoun.
And the pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 7. The first baseman, number 12.
Here's Neil Walker.
Neil
Yes, he
Walker.
pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting
So
7.
1 away here with the
The
bases
shortstop,
empty, and that'll bring in the
Paul
Illinois State
DeYoung.
product, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in,
Batting
Yadier
in.
Molina will try
The
to make
catcher.
something happen with 2 gone in the
Yadier.
bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Omar Narvaez.
Leading off for the Athletics. The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting
At the plate now,
the pitcher,
Zach Kelly.
number 17.
As he grounds
Zach
one briskly to short.
Kelly.
DeYoung's got it, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Now
Roman
batting,
Quinn.
the
He'll
center
swing it
fielder,
from the left side
Roman
right here.
Quinn.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The
Here's Jed
batter,
Lowry
number
now.
4, shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez, as we
Leading
move
off,
on to the
Fort
bottom
St.
of
Louis.
inning number 3.
The pitcher,
Here comes
Carlos
the first pitch.
Martinez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter.
So
the
it's
left
back to the
fielder,
top of the order now.
Tyler
And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he just ramps up and gears the
0-2.
fastball by him, 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already,
Now batting.
and there are 2 gone
The
in the
second
inning.
baseman, Colton.
First offering on its way.
Wall.
He pulls this one into right. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
This game is rolling right along as we
Yordan
move into the middle innings
Alvarez.
with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting.
Stepping in
The
and
right
ready
fielder,
for another shot, Nelson
Nelson
Cruz. He'll look to
Cruz.
bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that
Ball
one.
no strike.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This one's flared off to the right side. Yastrzemski coming on. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella
Tommy
now.
La
As he'll
Stella.
take a look at ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Outside.
3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. 2 on here with 1 man out. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2-0 now. From the stretch. 2 balls and a strike to count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Their count now at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
12,
In now, Neil Walker. Hit weakly back to the mound. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Harrison Bader looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Harrison Bader is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he fouls this one off. Yastrzemski, playing here in his age 29 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he misses with it 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
The first baseman, Paul.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Next up for the A's, Omar Narvaez. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Omar Narvaez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Narvaez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
That's a
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Molina has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
Into the box now, Jed Lowry. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. 2 out with the man at first. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that's going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Lowry. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder, number 44.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Try to change your pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. The 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher
Now
to tell you about, and
for
it's a
the
guy
Cardinals.
drafted number 6
Number
overall out
21.
of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6"
Miller.
lefty Andrew Miller. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Paul DeYoung. He'll start
Leading off
things out
for
in the
St.
home
Louis.
half of inning.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up
Yadi
next for the
Molina
Cardinals.
digging in now.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Tommy
Ladies and
Edman
gentlemen,
will be summoned
your
off the
attention,
bench
please.
here as he'll pinch hit with a
Pinch hitting
runner
for the
at
Cardinals.
first and 1 gone in the
Number
inning.
19, Tommy Edman.
Popped him up. Lowry has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now, and into
Now
bat
batting,
next will be
left
Tyler
fielder.
O'Neill.
Tyler.
First pitch coming. Here it
O'Neill.
is. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, another foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Calhoun makes the play for out number 3.
Your
Jordan
attention,
Hicks
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th
pitching
inning
for
on the
the
mound.
Cardinals. Number 12.
Digging in and looking for more,
Jordan.
Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Up next for Oakland.
So
the
a
third
runner at
baseman,
first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. And that misses, ball 1. One and one the count now. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. The count is 2-1.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Count remains 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Neil Walker. Fouled away. Here's Walker, well hit, deep left field. Going back is the left fielder.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Colton Wong. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Whoa.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a walk in his last. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff, but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Up next to the Cardinals.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. No hits to this point.
Goldschmidt.
He's set and the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman,
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that brings up Matt
Carpenter.
Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Fouled off. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone.
2-2.
Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Into the box now is Mara Petit. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
John Gant comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 53, John Gant.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 4.
At the plate, Jed Lowry. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Catcher number 4.
Striding in, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Brad Miller will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Cardinals, number 15, Brad Miller.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Ball, 2 strikes.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
What do you
Half
got?
swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Alex.
Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The left fielder, number 44.
A fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
Alvarez.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Reyes is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Colton Wong. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Ball, that's out.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Yeah, that
The
last
seventh
at-bat,
hitter,
Daddy, he turned that
Harris
fastball
there.
around. He didn't hit it a ton. He
Ranger.
didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Taken there by Lowry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to
right
the plate,
fielder,
Mike
number
Yastrzemski. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Yastrzemski.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's in. Yep, that ball went out.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Neil Walker. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Nope.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for Oakland.
Ready, 1-0.
Omar Narvaez.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the third out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Goldschmidt.
He's set. Here it comes. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hendricks. Playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. Count now a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Cardinals are down to their final out now. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled away. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Oakland used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Kelly earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 5 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Volunteers and the Stars. So striding in, Taguchi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Stars and the Rough Riders. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. The 2-1 home.
Inside, ball 3.
Ozzie Albies will be next. The 3-1. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Albies is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here comes the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. It swung on and missed. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Set. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Now a bunt attempt here. And now he'll lunge forward to grab this ball in the air. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Batting third.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen. The next 3-2. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Weakly hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now batting, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eddie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Yelich, the runner at second with 1 away. Slow roller down the third baseline. swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Granderson going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
At the plate now,
Number 11.
Christopher Kim. And that one got a piece of him.
You got hit. First base.
Stepping up now, Minnie Minoso.
Batting eighth, the left
Ready with
fielder.
the first pitch. Here
Number
it comes.
9.
And there's ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer?
Count even at 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, one man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth,
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Kluber.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes
Leading
the
off
first
for the
baseman,
Rough Riders,
David Ortiz.
the first baseman.
Pitch on the way.
David Ortiz.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next? Pitch. Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting
Into the
fifth,
box,
the
Jack
catcher.
Frost.
Jack
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Albies
Battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Batting sixth,
And that brings up Javi
The second
Baez.
baseman,
First swings for him
Javier.
in this one with a runner still at first and
Baez.
1 gone. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the
Batting
changeup,
fifth,
and there are 2 gone.
the left fielder, Ken Griffey.
Kluber pauses.
Junior.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Murphy's under it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now.
Leading off
And
for
striding
the
toward the
Stars,
plate next will be
the
Adalberto
shortstop,
Mondesi.
Adalberto.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Mondesi.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The center fielder, number 3.
To the plate now, Dale Murphy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. In is Christian Yelich. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This is in the air out to right. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there's one down now. So here now is the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
Sixto Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The batter,
stepping in now, Jimmy Rollins. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie Matthews. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High in the air down the right field line. Granderson on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Standing in, Christopher Kim. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Curtis Granderson was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, David Ortiz, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Murphy's under it.
And the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The center fielder, number 3.
In now, Dale Murphy. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Jack Frost.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Albies scoops it up, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8-ball now, 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another 0-2 home. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
That's by him for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2-1.
1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Pops this one up. Rollins has it, and there's one away. Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Eddie Matthews. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Chopped towards first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Gary Sheffield.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Robles. 2 hits in 2 trips for him. Thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Christopher Kim already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there, as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Number 9.
Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
From the stretch.
Corey.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the... Curtis Granderson will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Fouled away. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here now the 2-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The batter.
Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. High throw, and it's over his head. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Minoso rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
The center fielder, number 3.
Into the box now, Dale Murphy. Pitch is popped up. Rollins over to his right, and Granderson will beat the throw home as he's in there at the plate. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the stretch. Three runs already home here. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Hal Newhouser gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Popped him up. Kim has room in foul territory. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Granderson. No hits to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Got him. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eddie Matthews becomes the first out of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and they come in and get him again. And this is just not how you play the game. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Ready with the 0-1. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in, Hal Newhouser, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Jack Frost.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Murphy's under it.
1 out. So striding forward now Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Griffey.
Set and the pitch.
Junior.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Minoso is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field.
Murphy's on his horse.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Adalberto Mondesi.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Albies.
First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The center fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
So now to the plate, Dale Murphy.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first.
No ball.
In the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Brian Robert.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There
The
are
batter,
2
number
away
11.
now.
Shortstop, Jimmy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Murphy is there. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and South Korea. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gregorius.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A very warm 85 degrees as we begin play tonight. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting third.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fouled away. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 99, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Ball 2 now. Mondesi is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team. In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adalberto Mondesi is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Ozzie Albies is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now the pitch. hit to first. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Settling in now, Dale Murphy looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Murphy.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch. He misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, number 99, who stands in for the first time in this one.
The catcher, number 99.
The pitch. Popped him up. Matthews is there. 1 down. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews.
The left fielder, Eddie Matthews.
First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Outside, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
This one's down to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up Buster Posey. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Correa over to his left. 2 gone. Now in the box, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Matthews.
First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Kluber gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Tapped out in front of home. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Minoso moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Gonzalez is going to leg this one out. It's a bunt single.
Batting 9.
Standing in now, Corey Kluber. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Ready now, Christopher Kim. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 11.
Grounded to the right. Gregorius showing off the range. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the
Batting
pitcher,
ninth.
Alex Reyes.
The pitcher, Alex Reyes.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. Yelich is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin. He reached on a single in his first try. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field.
Murphy's under it.
And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adalberto Mondesi. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 27.
Lifted in the air to center field. Gonzalez giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So
Now
one away here with the bases empty.
baseman,
And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gonzalez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Dale Murphy.
fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Grounded to third. Scooped up. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in now, number 99. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher.
Here comes
99.
the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
The left
Eddie
fielder.
Matthews.
Eddie
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Throw won't get him. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Out in front of it, strike 1. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Kim is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
The next 0-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Buster Posey.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now
standing in,
third
Eddie
baseman.
Matthews. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Willie Stargell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Stargell.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Minoso is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So with 1 gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Corey Kluber. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Don't want to forget about him. Gonzalez stands at first with 1 out. He's running again. Pitch is high, the throw. And it'll be right there as Gonzalez is gone, trying to nab second base. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Christopher Kim.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
Number 11.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. One. No. And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now
Into the box now, Minnie Minoso. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Minnie Minoso becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Gonzalez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Bears.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. At the plate now, Barry Larkin. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Digging in the switch hitter, number 99, and their runners at the corners now. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Reyes is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in, Eddie Matthews. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Runner goes for second, and now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hot shot on the ground is short.
Mondesi brings it in.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
A shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ozzie Albies.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Dale Murphy, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Murphy.
And he fouls this one off. Kluber sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The third baseman, Carlos.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. So now to the plate, Willie Stargell, fouled off. 0 for 2 from him. So Correa breaking for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. On its way is pitch number 75. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they have taken the lead.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there.